What is up? Today's video is very special because we're going to be going through all of the kingdoms that normally don't get played for hide and seek. Some of these spots are new spots that I found, and some of them are unique spots the community has already found in the past. With that out of the way, let's get into the video. Deep Woods is the first kingdom on our list, and well, it's not actually a kingdom, but rather a glorified sub-area found in the depths of Wooded. Nevertheless, it does have a couple of solid spots. I've explained this before, but for whatever reason, certain captures will behave strangely on sloped surfaces. One of these captures is the coin coffer, and by taking advantage of this, you can stand at the very end of this log without sliding off. This is definitely the best hiding spot in Deep Woods. The only other Deep Woods spot that I could think of is on this giant tree. If for whatever reason you don't know, there's an invisible block here that you can stand on, and I don't think this is a place too many people will check. Cloud Kingdom, Cloud Kingdom, Cloud Kingdom. When you look at this sad excuse for a kingdom, what do you see? I see missed potential because this kingdom is hot garbage. There are literally no spots here. Two sub-areas, one of them is picture match and the other one is the stupid 2D cube. I hate this cube. This is mainly because the only strat in this kingdom is to go to the end of this cube and hide up on this platform to stall for time. This just creates a really frustrating round, which is why Cloud Kingdom is the only kingdom that I'm glad isn't played in hide and seek. Ruined has the most hiding spots out of all of the banned kingdoms. This first one has been known in the community for a while, and don't get me wrong, it's a great spot, but it's extremely stress-inducing to hide here. You have to continually hold forward or you'll just die. The dragon is the main reason that Ruined Kingdom has so many spots, and this first one is definitely my favorite. I'm not sure why the textures don't line up with the actual collisions here, but hey, I'm not going to question it. I thought I'd throw this one in here too because most people don't even know you can stand on the dragon's claws and you're concealed really well. Ruined Kingdom does also have two sub areas, but they don't really have any good spots other than this infinite wall jump at the start of the 2D tower. The last spot I wanted to mention requires a really crazy trick jump, which I can't do. This lets you get on top of that first section of the wall, and it's an amazing spot if you can do the jump consistently. At first glance, Darkside doesn't really look like it would have any spots because it's relatively empty other than a couple of repeat sub areas. There is this spot down here that you can climb on where they forgot to remove the rest of the pole collision, which is pretty good, but it's still only one spot. Then I remembered that one of the repeat sub-areas has a spot exclusive to it using Yoshi that does deserve some credit because this jump is tighter than it looks. The only other section in this kingdom is the boss rush tower, and there can't be any spots in there, right? Wrong. The walls of these rooms are filled with random spots to stand on. I'll try my best to show most of them really quickly here. This is the highest spot that you can get to, and it's especially good because the only way to get to this point is by knowing where all of the other standable portions of the wall are to gain enough height. Something to note is that all of the boss rooms have the exact same walls and use the exact same files, so this will work in any of them. I think this might be the best one because the other ones have you kind of exposed, which is definitely a big risk, whereas no one is going to see you down here by accident. It's a shame that Darkside doesn't get played. The final kingdom of the video is the one and only Darker Side. The main issue with this kingdom is that it's meant to be a linear platforming gauntlet, and it just doesn't work for hide and seek. I think this could easily be fixed by adding some checkpoints partway through the level, but hey, that's just a thought. Here's another fairly simple wall jump spot. The camera does get locked here, which is annoying, but it also gets locked for the seekers, which could end up saving you. I'm not sure that this is the best spot, but it does give you a really good escape route, and it's cool that you can get up here. I'd say this wall jump is the best of the three, and it's a very solid spot to end on. That's all I have for today. I know this video was a bit different than the others, but I figured that I should show the Band Kingdom some love. Okay, now go sub and stuff. See you in the next one.